You know you can't hide from me, do you, Ruffy? I've noticed you hide here more often than before. Every time I come into these caves, you're hiding in here. Well, now you can't escape. Do you really think you can escape? I don't think you can escape. There's no escape for Margot. Hello, ladies, gents, and all those illegitimate children that are trying to find me just to collect child support. You'll never find me. You stalkers trying to discover where I went off to. You will never, ever get my money. Thank you, everybody, for showing up to the stream. We're all business today. There is no screwing around. There is no nonsense going on. Straight into the Spelunky 2 dwelling that everybody adores. This place is the most beloved area in the entirety of the game. Every time they hear that, everybody's like, oh yeah, can't wait to get some more dwellings into my vein. Just inject it right there into my bloodstream. Okay, there's an arrow trap that was already triggered by these maniacs. All business, brothers. And mothers-in-law, and even maybe uncles, especially that disturbing weird uncle that will not stop staring at my pee-pee as I try to change in the locker room. This may or may not have been just cushioning the first run, making sure to set the standard, set the bar really extremely low to make sure that you know what you can expect. I have made some lofty promises. I have made some truly, quite frankly, foolish expectations. But if I don't set up some big expectations, how can I possibly hope to improve myself? If you don't set up enormous goals to shoot for the sun, how are you not going to land them on the stars? I ask you. And I'm going to. Okay, but everything's. I normally go and say, hey, does everything sound good, and does everything display the way it's supposed to? I didn't do that today. Is everything the way it's supposed to be? I'm looking at the chat. Everybody seems to not be complaining, so it's all good. Look, we have turned a new leaf with Shopkeepers. It has been very clearly established that purchasing his wares is truly the optimal way to go. And I am a person that follows trends. I am in no way an independent thinker whatsoever. I'm just going to let the community dictate what I do. So clearly, I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to just purchase what I can and simply leave, because it is just so awful to face these people. Oh no. Oh, good. Look, it's the first shopkeeper of the day. I'm not going to make any apologies. This shopkeeper needs to die. And if it means that we're going to just die, well, so be it. But I'll take it as a sign from the gods. A sign from the gods themselves that present box had every solution to my health problem. So, vindication. You could say that it was 100% vindicated right there. My tendency to murder every single shopkeeper. I am not terribly pleased, though, with the absence of the Ucharai. There it is. There you go. Did I get you? Did I get you this time? Sometimes it seems like I'm going to do it, but it is completely telegraphed that, nah, I am definitely going to kill this guy. I think this guy this time I totally fooled you into thinking that, I would be a pansy-ass pacifist, which I don't discount later on. But the very first time, the very first shopkeeper that we encounter in a live stream is become basically tradition by now. That guy needs to eat my fist, he needs to smell my farts, and he needs to be utterly obliterated. And that is just, we have established this trend. Now, deviating from that trend is outright unhealthy. It is just unlucky. I have recorded some more spelunkying that I have yet to post. I think there's like 5 episodes. And I've gotten close. I've been pretty damn close to the cosmic ocean. But I guess this is a spoiler to tell you that I did not make it. But, you know, I'm close enough to say it's not like I feel super confident, but I think it's a possibility. It is a great time for the true crown. Some people are saying, oh, break some Kali altars and stuff. That will come in time. I just got done seeing. I didn't obviously did not really sit and watch a 4-hour run, but Xanagear. No, was it? No. What was? Oh, geez, what's his name? Wibbles, something like that. It's one of the top spelunkers out there. Oh, geez. Xanagear is another guy that I've been watching now and then because he is top-notch Spelunky player that also posts patch updates and stuff like that. Definitely recommended. Xanagear, Xanagear. He will set you straight on your Spelunky news and Spelunky gameplay. Good guy all around. How was it? Twiggle, thank you for the comments. There was also a super chat that I missed earlier. I was just too damn. It's not a, it's not a good policy to do it at the very start because at the very start I'm too much into my own head. But don't worry, I will be going back to the super chats and reading each and every one. For I respect your money laundering that you're trying to do. You give it to me, and we do have. I mean, YouTube does take 30%, but it's a good way of laundering money to give it to the streamer that then gives you back. Most of it just keeps a little bit of a portion. So if you want to launder money through using the super chat feature, don't worry, I got you covered. We have a good deal going on, and everybody will benefit. It's a great time. Let's go Volcana. I'm sick of the jungle. I am freaking sick of it. Let's go for the. I'll just put a bomb. I don't want to deal with all this nonsense. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, money laundering operations, they often work at a maybe 50% loss or something stupid like that. When you go through a front. Go for a front. Of course, I'm not speaking from experience or anything. I'm just, common knowledge. Everybody knows this. There's a man. He found me. I didn't expect him to find me at all. Okay, fella. This is a little bit of a problem. That was amazing, though, the way that he jumped. Please. I'm going to, if I rope him. I was about to rope him, and then I realized the shotgun will fall on my head. And will probably end up killing me, but we'll survive. Look, this is preordained success right here. When you get a run this disastrous that hasn't ended yet, I hate this. the damn transport belt was really throwing me off there. When you get a run this disastrous that refuses to end, already it is written in the seed that it's all good, baby. It's all good. Everything's great. I may have left my shotgun behind because, there was the small problem of a completely demented maniac trying to hunt me down and eat my gonads. So I was slightly preoccupied. Slightly preoccupied with the things that were happening. I just wanted to escape. Shotguns are for noobs. If you rely on a shotgun to get your murdering done, you're just not good enough at the game. I'm sorry to tell you. Besides, we're going to grab this stupid bow that I literally... This is a literal truth. I'm not pretending. I am not exaggerating. And it happens every single run. I completely forget that this is what we want to do. And every time I come in here, it's like, oh yeah, I want the bow. The bow is the thing that I need to get here. Logesh Ramasai, he just sticks 200 weirdly shaped future coins and just shoves them right into my butt. And he says, screaming, Blargo, my best YouTuber ever. Love your videos. Ask Derek you for your iconic Spelunky tune to be included in the next update. Not gonna happen. Derek Q. Oh yeah, that's right. We do need to destroy the Mattock. If Derek Q is aware of my existence, which I very much doubt, I don't know, I get the impression that he would not like me. And I don't base this in any kind of... I think that is completely 100% based on personal insecurities. But if he's aware of that exists, which I very much doubt, I don't think I will be on his top 10 humans of all time. I am a little too edgy for Mr. U. I am just too much of a rebel, you see. I cannot be tamed, and I cannot be expected to behave properly. Don't fire me into the sun. Don't fire me into the sun. It is a tragic loss, the loss of Lime Guy, also known as Paco Espelanco. I've seen some comments here and there in the Steam forum saying, hey, where the hell did the Lime Guy go? Was it because he was a Mexican stereotype? People being overly protective of our good old Paco. I would love to rescue the damsel, don't get me wrong. I will love it. But there's also a crazy person that's awaiting. I think I actually want to use a bomb. Make this a little safer. And also, give poor Vigo a chance to escape. Put a bomb right there, that may do it. It's freaking fire creatures. I keep glancing at the chat, and that is a mistake. I keep trying to be a good streamer, trying to just pay attention to the things that you fellas are saying. Damn it, the cat went the wrong way, and now that's going to not be good. Not be good. There you go. There's a bow. There's a bow that I need to have, and I may have made a slight mistake. May have made... You could even call it a critical mistake. And leaving that bow down there. Going to put another rope because the previous one was obliterated. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. We're barely making any progress. Just scraping by. What I need to do is just cool it. I need to cool it and use the level transitions to look over and see what the general sense of the chat is. See if there's anything that I have been egregiously ignoring. And then go back. Green bananas, dead meme. Dead meme. Dead meme. You stop it. There's a shotgun wielder here. And I only have one rope. And he is fast approaching. Okay, it's all good. Thankfully, the transport belts. Actually, okay, he went away. Everything comes up. Margot. Perfection. Everything was leading to this. Everything was leading to this. Everything's perfect. Oh, yeah. You know what? I would like that camera. Not even joking. Karen Rand, with 5 pounds, he pounds it right into my mouth, according to the Secret General Blargo brand lore. Where would Paco currently be? Oh, man. That's a story for another day. This is like some deep lore. That is the final reveal. That's a plot twist. I can't possibly reveal such things in some random live stream comment. Mainly because I haven't thought it up yet, but I'm sure I'll come up with it soon. And then I'll make a story out of it. Oh, jeez. Don't do it. It's all good. Callie is here to salvage this run. Make this miserable experience into something we can all be proud of. Okay, that man is going to get fried, but there's still a person that very easily can descend from the heavens and mete out supreme justice to their, to their side. For me, it would be an extreme injustice, obviously. But for me, it would be a tragedy. He's probably burned by now. He has succumbed to terrible, terrible disasters. Ruffy himself debases. He crawls on his belly like the worm that he is, right in front of him. And with a pathetic mien of utter loserdom, he offers up 20 New Zealand dollars, which are Monopoly money. And Margot, Were you having nightmares last night? Are you shouting, no, Pepe, no? Look, Rafi. I'm trying to find a damsel. That's what I'm trying to do here. Look, Rafi. You have not been given permission to speak. And your flaunting of your monies is not going to change the fact that right now you're chained in the dungeon, awaiting further instruction. There's no damsel here. Will you stop? Will you stop distracting me with your silly super chats? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm turning them off. Everything has been in order to distract me. Where did this bat come from? This bat has been fabricated out of thin air. Stupid bat was hiding behind the blanket. Look, I find it hilarious that we died to an insta death that had nothing to do with the jetpack. I had a jetpack on my back, and I was like, well, we're in Volcana, so I am extremely likely to explode here. Thankfully, I was crushed terribly as I glanced at the chat. For some reason, I have set this lofty goal when I have actually increased difficulty by having a scrolling wall of text. All right, fellas. Stupid ball. Oh man, I mentioned a possible nerf for the moles, and there was some pushback saying, and moles are fine. You can see them in the wall. What's the problem? You can see where they're coming. It is way too subtle. Yeah, when you're looking at it, you're seeing it, but when you're distracted by thoughts of criminality, I want that compass, and I'm not going to leave without it. And if it does mean that this shopkeeper gets the upper hand, well, so be it. Look at me. Look at me. Teleported jetpack. He has now become a speedrun seed. We can make up for lost time. It's not a big deal. This is going to be glorious. This jetpack is going to be amazing. It's going to be the greatest jetpack of all time. I am so glad that Spelunky's on my side. What, you thought? That's weird how he doesn't wake up unless you step around. Then you run? No? Okay, well, never mind. Not waking up. And then you run and he wakes up. What a slumber. What a sleeper. Why am I carrying this teleporter? Because it's a good time. What, I'm some kind of pathetic pansy. It's some kind of pathetic pansy that's going to neglect the incredible pinnacle of technology that we have going on here? Absolutely not. Rafi got me killed. Is exactly what happened. He pathetically threw 25 Monopoly bells at me. And he knew that it would be exactly what will get me killed. What a dastardly son of a bitch. We'll get him. He's getting extra whippings tonight. He's going to get thoroughly humiliated. All right, this is excellent. Give me some more stuff. Actually, I should have waited. I've also in the recordings that I've done, I got some new evidence on how stealing works and how forgiveness works. Let's see if we can get this down. So while not getting myself killed, I only have 4 bombs, but that's plenty. That's plenty to get a little bit of health going on. Please, stop. Stop it. He got mad. I'm not even close. You freaking maniac. Does he have super amazing turkey sixth sense? I triggered that, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, Flashpoint Wolf Professional mean. He pulls $5 out of his pocket. He pats me in the cheek and he says, petition for Rafi to be added as an enemy. It is already there. It's already there. It's just not officially. But he is the official enemy of decency. I'm getting far too into all these chattings. I have stolen some more goods. And while I have not touched a single shopkeeper, you will see that I have not been forgiven. In the next level, we're going to endeavor to not piss up, not touch this man. This man shall be immaculate. He will not be disturbed by my hand. We're going to go through the exit. and he will not forgive me. You know why? Because I stole from a live shopkeeper. And that matters. Stuck in there. I only have 3 bombs, unfortunately. I think he can get out of there. If I maybe put a bomb there, that's where he was having trouble earlier. There we are. Beautifully vindicated right there. Whoa, amazing. All right. If I get forgiven, I am wrong. If I do not get forgiven, this will be ultimate corroboration. And it is not, oh, jeez, oh, man. Will you fellas stop it saying that for each item you get another floor? That is factually incorrect. I stole from a live shopkeeper, so I should get another. Okay, never mind. Factually incorrect that the more items you steal, the less forgiveness you're able to get. But also factually incorrect that if you steal stuff with a live shopkeeper still around, you also get another floor. I was forgiven after stealing from a live shopkeeper for the second time. I want this to be very clear, because there's a lot of misinformation that people are peddling as facts, and it drives me nuts. Oh, it triggers me. I'm so triggered about people just peddling non-facts. Just fake news. You're being bamboozled by a narrative. That's what's going on there. Now I got only 2 bombs. I guess we're stuck sculling our friend over here. It would be great to destroy the entirety of this level. Now, what do you say? All business today. I'm not doing any science. I'm not taking any weird risks other than, you know, doing a slight side murder to the shopkeepers. But that's basically tradition. It's very important. Very important stuff to destroy the first shopkeeper. Otherwise, your pee-pee not big enough. That's what it is. Your e-peen. If he keeps rolling, he'll keep giving me money. And now suddenly I am interested in money because I was forgiven, and I'm going to be the most lawful son of a bitch that you can possibly imagine. So just keep rolling. Have a great time. Oh yeah. If I go down there, I will be destroyed completely though. So, I guess we'll just throw a couple. He's almost dead because of all the damage he's taking. He's almost there. I ain't worried. I'm definitely going to the jungle. What did I say? All business. I have boots and I have a jetpack. Jungle is like the no-brainer there. And I was forgiven. It's like the trifecta. The trifecta of good things to have in the black market. So I'm going to actually endeavor to get a little bit of money. To be a lawful guy because I've already asserted dominance. You know? If it were like... I've asserted dominance over Spelunky, and there's nothing that can get me. Absolutely nothing can stop me. There is no enemy in this game that can stop me. So obviously, Spelunky just needs to cheat. Like, there was no enemy. Oh man, there was a crate over there, but I was just far too eager to get past 1-2. Look, we're going to the Cosmic Ocean. You may not be 100% on board with that plan, considering what has transpired so far. But these are all the warm-up runs. And I'm going to 100% blame each and every one of you. Every one of you is to blame for saying things in the chat. You need to stop with your engagement. You need to stop it with the encouraging or the pointing out of my misgivings and my mistakes. Because otherwise, I'm fully incapable. Yep. Perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced, lizard. I am now just deflecting blame. Completely deflecting blame, but it works for me. All that matters to me is to salvage my bruised pride. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. You can just stay there mad. Stay mad. Cry more, shopkeeper. Anyway. There may have been a few setbacks, but we're going to be just fine. I will like this Kali avatar, please. I will very much appreciate it. In order to get there, we're going to go some silly nonsense like this. Because I want to piss off the shopkeeper with a bomb into his shop. It's going to be bad. There you are. Well, I'm unfortunate that we have to spend stuff. Neat. The way this was opened up. Pretty cool. Can now push around. What the freaking hell was that? Oh no, Derek. I think your physics engine needs a little bit of work still. And getting back up is going to be a freaking nightmare. And the damsel is for sale. I so pale. The damsel is for sale. Sacrifices are going to be tough. I think we want to maybe extend our violence against shopkeepers a little bit longer. Not forever. Just, you know, a tiny bit longer. Put a bomb there. Shopkeeper will be slightly ornery at our wanton destruction of his property. But he'll get over it. There's Trepanator. Alright. Give me something delicious. That is like literally the worst. Literally the worst thing you could have given me. Very tempted to go in there, shoot the shopkeeper dead, and sacrifice him. But he's dead. I'm going to grab here Antonio Banderas. And hopefully, I will not be utterly incompetent. We grab a bunch of ropes. I'm not going to stand there because that's just a shortcut to getting freaking shot to death. It will be horrendous. Come here. You're dead already. I guess I dropped too many things on your head. I think if I had been a live turkey, I may have been able to get a Kapala there. Antonio Banderas, biggest scammer. Biggest scammer of all of Spelunky. He is a garbage con man. Only have 40 seconds to go. Yeah, you do what you want, turkey. Your escape is not going to happen. You will not get your presidential pardon today. President Margot is going to stop you from escaping. Actually, I don't want to shoot down the line here because there's a live shopkeeper somewhere. Oh, man, I hope I didn't get him in the face. I don't know where he went. He may have been spiked. But now, unless I shot the shopkeeper completely by accident, not my fault, completely by accident, unless I shot him. Okay, freaking mole man has been pissing me off. We're not rolling nothing. Just kill him dead. This is just so stupid. Antonio Banderas, there's all these reports that, what are you talking about? He is just Yang's son. Antonio Banderas retired, and his likeness was put into Spelunky. Derek, you very big Antonio Banderas fan. It is just facts, and if you're incapable of handling facts, I don't know what to tell you. You must be some kind of snowflake that's constantly... Well, that's probably not a good thing, huh? What I just did. Basically, that guarantees that the black market is going to get real pissed. I don't care about no gift shop. I don't care about nothing. Do not want. I have one mission and one mission only. And you may have been fooled into thinking that I am not on point today and I am dying to too many stupid things to even have a chance. I go into the cosmic ocean. You'll be foolish to believe so. I don't know what the hell that was, though. That monkey getting on my back like so much nicotine and telling me I am worth nothing if I don't smoke a cigarette. Frickin' monkey trying to get me into the habits. They just don't have your best interest at heart. I do have 8 health right now. 8 health. Look, Antonio Banderas, he was a heartthrob when I was growing up. We're embracing this. There's no getting around this. These shopkeepers all need to die, making the game slightly harder. Not gonna lie, it does make the game a little bit more challenging. What are we here if not to have a fun challenge for the whole family? Let's go through. Ah, nice. Beautiful. Make sure you die on purpose to the celestial jelly to get the journal entry. Yeah. It will be on purpose. It will be 100% on purpose. On purpose. Nostradamus. Oh, man. It's my internet friend. Nostradamus is my internet friend. There's a lot of commenters. There's people in the chat. There's people that I care about. There's some faces I recognize. But Nostradamus is the only boy. That is my internet friend. I don't care about your rejections. All those emails I've sent you trying to become friends. Trying to get a conversation going. And all you do is reply with aloof one-liners. Look, all it does is encourage me. All it does is encourage me to try harder. Maybe find out where you live. Maybe send you, courier rocks. I mean, I do know that you have an advantage on me. You already know where I live. Because of all the dead moose that I keep finding in my yard. Like, obviously, it's his thing, but... What was I even talking about? Oh, yeah. Entertainment for the whole family. That kind of went into my head. Ow. That went into my head. Don't feel bad, Luxter. You and Megan Farncombe always have you guys in mind as well. But Nostradamus is the memester that it's kind of been going back and forth. Anyway, entertainment, it always disturbs me. It never fails to disturb me when people say, yeah, I watch your content with my children. It's like, what? Why will you subject your children to this? Do you not hear the disgusting, disturbing things that come out of my mouth? Welcome, Mudflap, to being a channel member. Trying to find the black... I think it's like right below all this stuff, or maybe right next to the idol. Yeah, there you go. That was a tough one to find. There's actually... I have failed to mention. There's actually new emotes that I worked on. And they are now available for all of you fellas that are channel members. I was like, man, the channel members are getting shafted. They drop $5. Excuse me? You're not supposed to be here. You don't have access to me. Okay? What the hell? He's dead. So good. Everything's fine. Sometimes you enter here and they're already mad. It's a little weird. Yeah, I'm protected. It's a little weird. Wonder what it's based on, because I have noticed that sometimes you enter here and you have pissed off shopkeepers. You have done all kinds of heinous things, but they're not mad. And some other times you come in here, it's like instant aggro. Wonder what it's based on. Maybe because I bombed the guy at the exit. I'm not sure. Not sure. Those guys are a little intimidating. There was a giant piece of paper floating above my head, magically. Enhanced reality right there. And it said, make a TikTok account. I forget your name. I'm sorry, I'm not 13 years old. I can't make a TikTok account. Also, well, I guess China already knows everything about me, so it's not like I want to give all my information to China. They already, because of all those backroom deals that we've been doing. Oh yeah, give me all that stuff. Getting all those PPEs into Alaska illicitly for a cut of the profits. Got a minute and 10. If you attack them first, they all get mad. Get triggered by proximity. Only one that gets mad. See, it's weird. It's a conflicted thing because I truly have seen sometimes they get mad just because you're close. He does come down the ladder. I don't know why he's not doing that right now. He's just being difficult. Power pack. For some reason, I'm a little fixated on killing the last one, even though it's completely needless. Completely needless, but I will drink his blood. Let's do it. Let's do it. Anytime I go quiet, it's not because my brain short-circuited, even though that is probably most often the case. Because I went and looked sideways when I feel slightly safe to do so. Give me that sweet blood, and this guy's still alive. Thank goodness the Callie's looking after me. Yeah, get wrecked, son. Callie's looking after me. Callie knew. Boink. Callie knew that I will be absolutely destroyed by Shopkeeper, so she was like, here are the tools for your survival, my champion. And I drank the blood of my enemies and everything turned out okay. I know you were planning to that 24-hour stream today. Great endurance. Thank you, Hanako. Look, I am in for the long haul. If this takes 7 hours, we're going to stay here 7 hours. There will be breaks in between, but we're going to do it. This is how I'm spending my Veterans Day, and that is why that is happening, by the way, in the United States. There is a holiday called Veterans Day. It is a federal holiday, so I get to stay home. Well, most other people work. Fools them. Absolutely idiots. Once more, I completely forgot that Hundun's bow, hose bow. The hose bow is what we're after here. Like, it without fail. Every time I go into one of these, it's like, oh yeah, right. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a knock at the door. Let me go open it. Hello, this is a message from Aaron Lane. Here you go. My son needs this money for life-saving medicine, Aaron Lane said in his message that he delivered to my door. But sometimes you have to prioritize what brings you the most joy. Spelunky content. I am glad that you have your priorities straight. The longer that we go playing Spelunky 2, the more I absolutely loathe the way I almost died just now. Almost got crushed. The way that climbing gloves work. I was positive on the change at the start, but I have died too many times. So, there we are. I have died too many times. Let's see if I can give you the example exactly how I've died. By doing this. I tried to go under a tight gap, but I just catch onto the corner. And that's what just utterly destroys me, because there was an enemy that I wanted to avoid, but because I caught to the corner, then I avoided the head and I could not go through the damn gap. And it's just a miserable experience. And that did not happen so consistently with the way the climbing gloves used to work. Solution is simple. Just make the climbing glove grab a bindable key, and you can keep it the way it works. You can just toggle in the options whether you want to make it bindable key or not. It's just a little annoying. This should work. Please stand under the arrow. Yeah, thank you. Well done. Ah, no. Oh, almost got cursed. Almost got cursed. Look, I have sticky bombs. Look! Very fun interaction. That guy almost enacted the ultimate revenge on me. He almost flew in a fiery blaze into my mouth and made my power pack explode. Another reason not to ever carry the power pack. They're just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much going on in the chat. Put Ballad of Pac on Spotify. Chilly Willy very cheerfully screams at the top of his lungs. The Mauricio. The Mauricio takes a break from having a horrendously unpronounceable name to tell me that here's some Brazilian money as the token of good luck. Because I love seeing your runs and knowing that I'm not the only one who is the absolute greatest of all time at the game. Look, there can only be one greatest of all time, and that is me. I'm going to, that may have been a slight breach in etiquette. Oh, don't monkey me. Changing what you said, but you know, you disrespected me by calling me, saying that how dare you? I'm not even going to repeat that. That's just not true. How dare you spread misinformation like that? Have you seen the kind of nonsense that I have survived today? If you don't agree that only an absolute true master would survive such odds, you're not a true real fan. Real true fans simp at all times. Real true fans constantly debase themselves singing my praises. And if you don't do that, well, you don't have my best interest at heart. Everybody knows that. Nothing but constant emotional validation. Please don't scold me. The ball was going to get lost. All right, it didn't. But poor Major Stupid paid the ultimate price there. Look, I respect Mr. Curseman too much. And that may be a literal statement. I respect Mr. Curseman too much. There we are. Beautiful. I think that is a literal statement. I give them too much respect. But the price of failing against them is so high that you gotta, especially, I have a power pack and 34 bombs. It's like, what's best? To overly respect Curseman? Look, you see a vault like this, you stay. It doesn't matter that you don't need the money. It does not matter. This is just a matter of principle right here. And not just that. Oh, there was freaking Partridge over there. Let's see if we can... I think like her name is Porridge or something. And now this man is dead, right? Yeah, whoa, what a beautiful... This is a heist movie worthy destruction of the vault. George Clooney is walking through that smoke right now, being like, yeah, I am the coolest cookie. This part of the West, or, you know, one of those very movie-like lines. What can I say? Only amazing game players like myself get this far in Spelunky. Have you ever seen this fight? It's called the Olmec fight. It's really, really advanced stuff that you can only find through watching the likes of myself. Holy crap. Watching the likes of myself is just so much better. Ah! I was distracted by the chats. And maybe don't look at the chat while you're trying to kill. Ow! Trying to kill Olmec. I don't have spring shoes or flatscape. I got nothing right now. And they changed this again. They changed this again. So now he only shoots 3 times and never again. So you have to destroy the hover balls. It's a rough time. Let's see if we can reproduce that. That's the way it works, right? He's not gonna shoot again. Now we need to destroy the hover balls. It's terrible, terrible stuff. I mean, he already made a. Did they like increase the range or something? He broke that super fast. That was bizarre. How quickly that happened. Anyway, this should be properly timed, right? Nope, it was not properly timed. And now we're stuck here. This is like the worst. The worst I could have done. Uh-oh. It's all right. Everything's fine. So good. I hate Olmec. I hate Olmec. The Olmec fight is the worst. I don't like it. But it does give me a chance to stand on his head. It does give me a chance to stand on his head and do whatever the hell I want. There was a rock, wasn't it? Let me just go back up. There was a rock somewhere that we can maybe just throw at the thrusters. For some reason, I took this piece of advice even though I was doing just fine. I was doing just fine. But no, now I need to go find the rock and do what somebody said for some reason. It's like, I was doing great. Ah, they changed it several different ways. Don't do it. Don't do it, you son of a... Get me out of here. This is stupid. They changed it several different ways. He only does 3 times, but he also went back to shooting whenever you're under him, you know, away. No? His range got increased. That's all I'm trying to say here. He already shot 3 times? I guess he did. His range got increased. All right. Let's just throw him at the bottom. Yeah, he's not doing anything. That should be plenty. Please, no, this is the worst again. I do have super bombs, which means that'll probably do it. Nope. Yeah, he shoots bombs as soon as you are under his middle. So I guess that makes a lot of sense for him to keep shooting bombs, keep destroying the bottom here. Did he go down? No, he didn't. I was a little concerned there. Or did he go down? Maybe he went back up because he fell in the wrong spot. Mm-hmm. There you go. You may stop shooting now. Does he have like a timer or something? Look, I know that I could have done this a long time ago, but I'm kind of trying to figure it out now. See what kind of differences there are. This is not I am challenged by this boss fight. This is let's figure out what the hell is going on with Olmec now boss fight. Whatever happened to the rock I threw and then it disappeared? Anyway, that should do it, right? Please go away. No. No. This is the worst. The absolute worst location. I need to do I watched Xanagir do a very cool fast Olmec strat that I will definitely learn. Because man, is this fight a freaking slog now. What's I doing? Yes. Well, I mean, I kind of want him to get out of here. So let's do that. So I can maybe... Oh yeah, there's no bottom to this. So that is an extra complication that we have to deal with right now. Let's ride his head. Go over to the other side. Don't crush me. Are you gonna crush me? Oh jeez. Alright, this is a good spot. We can send him on his... Actually, we can't send him on his way because I can't jump high enough. So I put another rope there. Look, we have plenty. And then we can just wait. Alrighty. How far down did that go? We have bumped so much of it. We're done. I told you guys I got this under control. I have this under control. Everything's great. Look, it may look like... That may have been painful. It is the first time that I encounter Olmec in his, what is this, version 3.0. So I was slightly thrown by the new way that he works. And no spring shoes and no Vladscape makes this a painful fight to slog through. But that may fool you into thinking it's a bad run. It's actually a pretty good run. We got the Kapala, we have a power pack, and the hose bow is in our possession for some reason. I'm gathering money, even though I have made the mistake of fire whipping this guy, and I did survive the ordeal, but it was not a good idea. It was not a good idea. Thank you for reminding me about the bow, because you know me. You're saying this because you know me. And you know that I will forget things. I have also made the terrible mistake of this power pack screwing me over because of the enormous blast radius. It would have been a disaster to put a bomb right next to him with a power pack. He will get mad. There you go. That's not yours to take. Grunk. Stop. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is fine. And life sucks. Grunk single-handedly destroyed everything. Not everything's lost though. I'm going to keep going because there's still a skip that we can pull off. And we can still grab that bow. Still grab that bow. Okay. Wobbly Jigglypuff. Eh? It's alright. Grunk will be able to carry. Grunk will be able to carry the bow for us. This is all part of the plan. All part of the plan. Please do not despair. Because this run is still a success. You may not believe so. I would not blame you for believing so. But we can still make it. The main problem will be the Ushabti. We can kill Kingu without Excalibur, but if you get a willing slave, you can still have Excalibur and the bow. I've done it. The problem will be the Ushabti. Because it's so hard to keep Hired Hand alive in New Babylon, you know? And if you've done any kind of eggplant runs, you will very much agree with that statement. But it's not impossible, so we're going to not throw this run away. I refuse to claim an early defeat. Even though the game is just trying so damn hard to defeat me. It is just completely a big cheat that the game just did. Just sending that Gronk to throw me off. That's right, we also have 4 shopkeepers to deal with. But how glorious would it be? How glorious would it be? Like, he shows up in the ice caves indeed, but I am not sure. He'll probably still be mad. But of course we're going to try. Alright, one more level. Wouldn't it be glorious if this actually goes to the Cosmic Ocean? That'd be amazing. Just like the first run that I had to kill the cracky egg garbage chicken. It was actually a jetpack skip. It would be just glorious. So we're going to keep hope alive. You know, you can't bring me down. And if nothing else, we gathered a new and hilarious way to fail. You can always count on your good old Uncle Blargo. We have pictures made so we can do something like that. Good old Uncle Blargo to find new and interesting ways of throwing easy runs into the garbage. I think it by now is like a brand thing. It's everybody has their niche. Everybody has their specialty. Mine is screwing up spectacularly. And you know what? I am okay with that. Look, we can just have several bows. There you go. Now we have so many bows to choose from. Weird that it doesn't clone the arrow. My arrow is no poison anymore. Now we have 4 bows. It can't be a loss now. Yes, I just wasted the clone gun for a very cheap, sad joke. That's just the way I roll. That's just the way I roll. All right. This assassin can kill me. I don't trust it, so that's gonna happen. I don't trust like that. Okay? Extra health because for some reason I am failing miserably at gathering blood, even though that's the thing I should be doing at all times. Do you guys see a hired hand? Was not paying attention. I don't think we saw any. There may have been one. I want to shoot the arrow, but the arrow actually has a low chance of falling somewhere bad. Please, please. Alright, he goes off to the water. He's no longer a problem. And the arrow did fall somewhere bad. I thought for sure that it wouldn't. Alright. Amazing, super powered. Oh yeah. If you kill the super fish, you get hired hand out of its belly. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me of that. Careful though, because there is angry shopkeeper down there. It will make my life a miserable slog. I hate how it prioritizes the arrow. It is just so silly. That prioritizes the arrow. Anyway, there's the shopkeeper. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there's Pitcher Smith doesn't work underwater. And it makes sense, but still annoying as hell. No! I have plenty of time to escape, but his bombs got crushed between his forehead and the wall. One, you know, sometimes I feel really stupid about the ways I die. That one, I don't feel that dumb. That one was a hard one to predict, that the bombs would immediately explode as soon as he got close. So, of all my deaths, at least it was one that was not horribly humiliating, you know? You count your small victories. You count your... Man, you're not even worth disrespecting, Mr. Shopkeeper. Once more, we make it to 1 point of health. This is, of course, by design to amp up the stakes. What, do you think I am some kind of incompetent buffoon that just goes down to 1 point of health because he's bad? Absolutely not. Here I am, just amping up the stakes. I am the greatest of all time. And you may not be willing to believe this, but damn it, believe me. Because otherwise I'm going to be sad. And that's a bad thing, yeah. Chilly Willy pulls down his pants, and on his butt cheeks he wrote, "You died, lol." Thank you for this boosting morale. You are a gentleman and a scholar. What an incredible message of positivity that you have given unto us. I appreciate you. Would love a damsel. I think that I just heard Trepanator. Why you have to be like that? Why you have to be like that, Trepanator? You're forcing me to spend so much to get to you. I'm willing to do the sacrifice because, you see, I am willing to do the sacrifice. Skeleton Key, most rare item in the entire game. You only get it like once every 70 runs. This is factual. Trying to find the key without having to work. Oh, there it is. You know, in a very accessible place. Thank you so much. Thank you, Seed Generation, for giving me the most accessible key of all time. Yep, this is going to work very well. I definitely didn't even need these bombs anyway, so who cares, right? Who cares that this is literally almost unreachable? Trying to figure out from the bottom or from the side. It has to be from the side. This is a nightmare. What a garbage. This is like a restart all by itself. Yeah, now the boom needs to be cooked just perfectly, and it wasn't. So just deliver me. Deliver me, Bear Trap. This is so awful. Sometimes you just get wrecked like that. And I could have done it. Let me just... There you go. And over here. Oh. You get one strike, 0 forgiveness, 0 take backsies. There is just no more. Anyway, what was I saying? I got distracted by the luminary spamming 1 letters in the chat. Like, you're gone forever. What was I saying? Yes, life was great because the level generation gave me the key that was the most precious key ever conceived. There was just no getting this key. Why you do this to me? Why you tempt me with such glorious items. I'm just going to grab that bomb and we're just going to leave. And I'm very salty about this mole. Very salty about this mole. What did I just say? Stupid mole. Fill me with freaking salt. Oh, he's stuck. What a piece of garbage. Give me that money. Give me that money. Chili Willy then pulls up his shirt, and in his belly, he wrote with a Sharpie, "Face reveal? You must be new around here." There's like a billion face reveals. I have no compunction whatsoever making face videos. Especially if you go to the other channel that I have been neglecting because I just don't have time. White Moth. You'll see my face all the time. Not right now, though. One, I'm unwashed. I'm an unwashed hobo right now. It is, like, shameful how disgustingly unwashed I am. But two, oh, well, there goes Major Stupid. Here I was trying to be a great boy. But no, he just got impaled. Very, very family friendly. Oh, baby. Shops continue to be, let's say, underwhelming. How much for... You know what? That is a viable purchase to go and sacrifice to Cali. I would feel a little dirty, though. So I think I have my limits. That's annoying. It's not going to do it. I'm sorry, Cali. There is just lines that I will not cross. And that is the line that I will not cross. Being slightly inconvenienced. Yeah, okay. Being slightly inconvenienced. That is not the way to go. Where's the... Oh, another one of those, huh? Another one of those. Oh, it's right behind that. I do feel like it should never take resources, but that is just me being salty about having to spend them. I don't know, game balance wise, whether is it an unreasonable thing to say, like the Jedi should never take resources to get. I think that's a petty complaint. That is not really necessarily true. I do feel like it shouldn't be stupid like the previous key. Look, we're not touching freaking Jigglypuff. He is just death itself. He's death itself. And what did I say? We have a mission today. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. I told myself. There's an alarm. There's an alarm. I put myself an alarm for 1 hour. Remind myself to at least drink some water, you absolute buffoon. I get so much into the funsies that I completely neglect basic human needs, like, you know, put some water in your gullet now and then. So in level transition, we'll take a small water break there. Maybe even get off my butt. Ah. I am extremely interested in the wares inside of his belly. Therefore, I will very much not die to his rolling. I'm still slightly in disbelief. I'm pretty sure that was just a fever dream and not really happened. The way that I exploded to Mole Man with a jetpack in my back, that was maybe one of the more humiliating times ever. More humiliating times ever. Also know that you can throw the bomb after him if you time it right, and he will get killed. I don't want to spend that bomb. I will spend a corpse. Take this caveman. Sure, that's good enough. Do you want to just get destroyed? It'll be great, Mole Man. It'll be fantastic if you could just stop being a pain in my butt and start going into the grave. Ah! All right, finally. So good. Volcana, here we go. I'm actually, honestly, Volcana is kind of a bad place to go when you have 0 mobility items, because literally there will be levels where you cannot traverse it because there will be a situation where something exploded. Can't get to it. Something exploded, made all the lava literally unpassable. And then you're just screwed. You're just screwed without ways to hover past things and stuff. But we're going anyway because I don't have any compunctions. And here's the solution to my problems. Right there. Of course, it's a little bit of a challenge. Grunk is here to help. I am sure he will help a lot. That's weird. He's not mad? Oh, now he's mad. That was weird. No, this is not what I wanted to grab. Not the item that I wanted to grab. I wanted to grab the hover pack and then leave. But the thing is, I completely forgot the water break. Let me just do it now. Look, it's only the first hour. In the next 4 hours. In the next 4 hours, it's definitely going to happen. If there's something, if there's a lesson we're learning today, is that hard hand is the best asset you can possibly have in a run. They are always there to help. They never do anything to distract you or stand in the way annoyingly, or sometimes grab a bow to the point that they infuriate you so much that you lose track of time and space, and all you see is red. All you see is red. You just want them to stop, so you throw them at one of your allies. This bomb may or may not be needed. I am too damn lazy not to bomb my way there. Oh, baby. Have a beer, mate, Josh Bell says jollily as he clashes his beer mug into the sky. All-Star Warrior. He angrily shouts into the abyss. Water's for the weak. He only drinks cum, obviously. He's the kind of guy that would. No shaming. No, there was nothing negative about that. Just pointing out the fact. This is looking good. This level. This run. This right here. Is going to be it. Look, that snake was incredibly powerful. There was no avoiding that point of damage from the snake. I was hoping to get more sacrifices for Callie, but that's alright. She'll be back. Actually, I feel like we can maybe destroy her altar for a few bombs. That will be okay. Maybe for a cape as well. Maybe that's the policy. Like, you get that as soon as you have that Kapala, you just blow up the altars. Yeah. Okay, just go away, sir. Look, we may have suffered in the past. It may have been a bad experience with shopkeepers. It's possible they complicate the run in a way that is just not healthy to your prospects. Kind of need this turkey, honestly. Almost. I almost shoot in the wrong direction altogether, and that would have been tragic. I guess we're going to just keep going down this way, because we have found a new and improved path to the exit. Totally worth it. Okay, all right. I'm recentering myself. I'm going to go back into the game. We're going to go back to Volcana, because now it feels like Volcana has become a bit of a really dumb and immediately killing me challenge. And whenever that happens, I need to go back there and show who's boss. And the boss is always going to be Spelunky 2. That's always going to be the case. This won't be full damage, will it? There we go. But temporarily, we could maybe assert ourselves a little bit. It's like all those times Rafi looks at himself in the mirror and goes like, you can do it. You can stand up to her. And then He pathetically grovels, begs to stop getting beaten. All the same, just like that. Just like that, we're going to look into the mirror. We're going to say, I can do it. I can beat Spelunky too. And then get instantly humiliated in the next run, but maybe one time. Just one run. What does this game hate me? It's just, you know, baffling sometimes. They're going, my key, probably that key dropped all the way into the lava. I was just, oh, look, it's a camera. A camera that is literally impossible to get, right? So a camera is just some extra bait. There's an idol. There's an idol. Oh man, the key survived. No. Okay, fine. Fine, I accept that. At least I did not get roasted. All of the roasting I'm getting is in the freaking chat. Everybody just making me feel bad about my incompetence and my incontinence. It's not my fault I have a weak bladder. It's not my fault I have a thin urethra. No, it's a narrow urethra. No, don't burn me. All right, down we go. Yep. Do you guys know? I didn't know this. So, you know, this is a public service announcement for you if you didn't know this either. If you put an item on the platform, and then you stand on the platform, as it drops, the item will hurt you. You know that? I didn't know that. Thankfully, we're still alive. But just barely. There was a secret shop. It looked pretty hard to get to, though. Pretty hard to get to. Like, I have no idea where the entrance to that will be. I would be interested in the hover pack, even though, you know, it's an instant death sentence here. I had to dispose of that thing. A little bit of a problem here, no? Can still hold on to it. Alright. And Major Stupid is just ungettable. You just can't. Can't do it. Did you really see it happening from a mile away? I have my doubts. I have my doubts. You're just trying to get clout on the internet. It's what's going on here. Just getting a little bit of one-upness on your fellow streamer. I mean, I'm not your fellow streamer. I'm just a streamer, unless you also do it. In which case, shame on you for shaming me. Can't believe it. All the shaming that I'm getting, all the roasting that I'm getting, just terrible. Come here, Turkey. Actually, Turkey, I probably should be eating you instead of sacrificing you, but I live on the edge of danger. That's what all of my previous girlfriends have told me. Largo, you live on the edge of danger. I cannot handle this. This is too much emotion going on in my life. I need somebody stable. I need somebody that can provide for my family instead of this reckless abandon. You and your Spelunky friends. You're too much. I cannot take it anymore. You are too advanced and edgy playing Spelunky. And that is why all of them have left me. All of them. Because I was just too much of an edgelord in Spelunky. It's not my fault I was built this way. It's not my fault that I transgress. This is just death. This is just Spelunky about to kill me. Please, I need that blood. I need it. Look, we got the Kapala. We may be able to salvage this disaster. No bow yet. Pretty sure it wasn't. Like, it cannot be here, right? Can it be in 2-1? I think it can only spawn 2-2, 2-3. The moon challenge. Alright, this is a prime opportunity to grab some blood. The vampires can make it tough to get through this. They can also be a massive boon for getting blood if you get them, smash them against the slave pens. I love that that's sentences that we say in Spelunky 2. Just grab the vampires and smash them against their slaves so you can drink their blood. Family friendly. Rated E for everyone. I think if I do that, the arrow will go off. Really? 0 crates, huh? You wanna just give me the hard mode right there. We did vent Horseface, right? Yeah. Of course of course that hurts you. Oh, I love it. Love that the cape hurts you. At least they fixed it, so now it drops straight down. It used to just fly off. I already know it. Whatever, most of the things that you say, I already know them. If I don't do them, it's because of laziness or because I don't know them. Because, you know, there are obviously things that I don't know. But I have been like fully spoiled on most things. And if you can get a few vampires, throw them against the slave, and they will constantly heal themselves. And it will be an infinite loop of health. We can maybe pull it off though. We do have a minute and a half. A vampire behind the wall. You startled me, you son of a bitch. This is a recipe for disaster though. Just trying to get me killed. Trying to get me killed. Oh, Jesus! There. I'm not going to put any extra work. I have 5 health. That's plenty, right? There's nothing in this game. There's plenty. That's in this game. Pretty sure there's not even a single attack that can do more than 5 health at a time. So I can just leave. There's no need to do anything else. 5 health. I'm basically invulnerable now. It's all good. I'm sure you had your misgivings about this run. I'm sure you were like, man, he seems to be going nowhere. This is absolute trash. Here I am with my Bloodscape and Kapala. Absolutely ready to harvest all the blood. Look at this dog. I'm sorry, Major Stupid, but I'm going to cave your skull in for a very, very minor benefit to my person. That's just that kind of human that I am. And once again, you know, wholesome Spelunky. So yeah, I went into this pit. I found a helpless dog starved and near death. So I took my pickaxe and I smooshed it between the dog's eyeballs because I really needed the blood that came out of his entrails. So obviously I had to do that for the whole family. Rated E for everyone. Is Spelunky rated E for everyone or is it PG-13? I don't know. It's just a bit, okay? I don't need facts on my side. I don't need truth to make fun of things. You don't know my truth anyway. You're the boss of me. Well, that was not voluntary, but it happened. Woo! Alrighty. Okay, I shot instead of whipping because I had the bow in my hands. Please. There we are. I am trying to be diligent. Getting blood as much as I can, though. Don't. Oh, I thought maybe the cauldron was next to me. Because, well, at least we learned that lesson. Until I forget it. Oh. Alrighty. At least we learned the lesson until I forget it again. That never have an item next to you when going down the platform. There's another Cali here. And my voice echoes in here. I don't think I have had a big Volcana level yet. Of course, that is not Vlad's level. Another Cali altar. Very tempted to destroy it. To get those free 3 bombs from Ratface's brother. Oh. No, don't do it. You know what would be really fun and beautifully balanced? That the bow burnt if it was touched by fire. That would be just awesome. I think that definitely should be in the next patch. The game is too easy. They should make it a little bit harder. Spelunky 2, too easy. Please buff moles. Moles are just too damn easy. They come out of... They're too predictable. Please make their burrowing animation take 0.01 seconds. Is there a reason to do anything with Kali, really? I mean, other than to get all the jellies. I could blow it up. I do wonder, though. Does Beg show up if you blow up an altar, even though you have Kali's favor? Guess we can find out. I do. Am I going to do what? I don't know. I don't think I want to. Just focus. Focus, you idiot. You are wondering about things. Oh boy. Trying to do science. There's one mission and one mission only. And that mission is go to the freaking place. I do read the chat when I am not focusing 100%. You can't put it in Spanish and hope that I won't understand it. I'm focusing on 100%. Look, in the earlier first hour, I was so much fun. Let's chat together and let's interact with everybody. And I was killed like 20 different times. Okay. Ever since I decided the chat is a hindrance, the chat is evil. All they want is my own destruction. Look at me. Look at me. I used to be a loser. Now look at me. Being great at Spelunky. Well, a camera is actually nice. I'm happy about this camera. I'm not gonna use it here, but definitely it's good, especially against shopkeepers, which we don't really have to worry about in this run. Alright, Olmec. I am tempted to do that fast Olmec strat. I don't know if I want to do it for the first time in a run that's actually going places. If I felt like this run was like, oh man, we're barely scraping this together, maybe it's the time to do the fast Olmec. I can just see myself dying horrendously. We're gonna try it because I don't know any better. I'm a freaking idiot. And I don't have any concept of what's the smart thing to do. I'm a moron. So I risk my life for the smallest internet PP gains. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. It's so much better than what we subjected ourselves to in the previous one. I do forget though. I forgot what it was. Like, I'm sure there's a fast way to do this part. I think you just do the thing and hope to destroy every alien quickly. Maybe. Oh, that rock almost destroyed me. Holy crap. That would have been awful. I hate this. I hate this. Don't crush me. Woo. Yeah, this face I still respect too much to be foolish about it. We can take it easy. This is the one face that I'm like, I don't want to mess with it. Oh boy. That alien has killed me before. I don't remember if I have already posted that. Oh man, what an annoyance of a terrible experience. I don't remember it. Holy crap, I should be dead. I should definitely be dead. It's all good. Everything's fine. Kali was there to protect me. We had tons of health. You know what's happening? I think I'm respecting it too much. That's what's happening here. And I'm getting screwed by my own hesitation. Giving it too much credit. I mean, we have gone through this 1,000 times. It's not like we have not destroyed Phase 3. This was not changed in any way. Phase 3 of Olmec. So I'm just being a sad, pathetic little pansy with too much fear in my breast. Nice. Whoa. All right, so good. Ah! Well, a little alien startled me. I am beyond rattled by that little brush with death that we just had. It was awful. Monka S is right. I'm familiar with Twitch terminology, even though I literally have never watched. I guess that's not true. I don't watch streams on Twitch, but the nomenclature has percolated enough that you can definitely tell what the hell, what is what. Everybody, Pepe hands for the next awful thing that I'm going to indulge. We have established the hired hands are only good for throwing rocks at them. And that's what we're going to do. Pretty sure he doesn't get mad unless you whip him. Stop it. What's your problem? I know that you're getting murdered. There you are. Much better. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ow. Didn't see it. You know why I didn't see it? Because I made the horrendous mistake. Horrendous mistake of glancing at the frickin' chat. I remember it. It's like I literally put it here so I remember to give it, because if I don't put it there, I will not remember to give it to Gloop. So, you know, it's all good. So good. And now we don't have a weirdo trying to steal it. There we are. We're going tide pool because I am a cowardly piece of garbage. And I want the possibility of skipping the unk. Often I get myself screwed doing that, though. It's like I am trying too hard. And I don't disturb the idol or something. And it's just humiliation. But unironically, I'm going to tell you, this camera is actually great. Not going to be like the greatest of all time. Not going to solve every single problem. We can see Pepe in the next run, because you know this one was going to also be a failure, right? I mean, sorry to break it to you, but my incompetence is legendary. And besides, it's just too early. If I succeed at going to the Cosmic Ocean in this run, the stream will be over. I can't have that. This is great. Thank you for these boots. Holy crap, did I need them? No, you're not allowed to wake up. I'm going to continue molesting your body until I have gathered every bit of blood out of it. There you are. That's a very pathetic little scream that the thing did. Oh yeah. Timbert 59. He gets completely naked, and in his chest with a Sharpie he wrote, "My greatest mistake in life was falling behind on your videos. Have a nice $6.66 blog." That's very nice of you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I have properly danced for you, like the monkey for hire that I am, to showcase that fact. We're done, right? Step on the bug. It is freaking deliciousness. There was a shop. Oh, actually. Do I want those climbing gloves? Seriously. I kind of hate them right now. They have screwed me over so many times. It's like, do I really want them? Yeah, they're good. Actually, for the skip, they're super good. You know, they make it so that it's a lot easier to perform. The Unk skip. So, you know, all we need to do is roll these dice properly. It's all completely randomly generated, so we just need to maybe not suck balls at it. At the very least, you know, we're getting lots of money. I only have 40 seconds, so if you would... Thank you. Yes, the web gun. I would stay gambling a little bit because there's a lot of good things that you can win. But let's just go. Yeah. Let's go with those climbing gloves. The Ank is going to be mine. Release the floodgates. And Orlando Water Park, here we come. Clone gun, you say? That's something I care about. Look, it's the challenge. You gotta do the challenge. There's no real reason. I can't believe the web gun got actually nerfed in this game. Used to be you could do quote-unquote shotgun jump with it. You can no longer do that. And there was some other behavior. I just saw someone bitching about it. So that's why I'm bringing it up. The web gun was nerfed in Spelunky 2. I forget what was the other behavior that is different now. But it's weird, right? It's like, Derek, you did the anti-meme instead of giving you a gun that would have been somewhat useful. No, let's make it even worse. And with this clone gun, there's a crate over there. And I constantly wonder, this Jigglypuff can end my run. I respect you, Jigglypuff. I see you explode, Jigglypuff. There you go. There you are. Oh! That's just a nightmare. That's a nightmare. The hermit crab is a nightmare. Ralphie D against the base himself. Oh! Watching TV with my mom. And then he said something that I completely neglected, but don't worry. At the end of the stream, I'll go back and read them like I am a robot. Sure, this is clone the crates. We might get something amazing out of it. We got absolute garbage, but at least we got 3 cameras out of it. Woohoo! Mm-hmm. Great. Amazing. Don't do it. Those 3 cameras can take our pick of the Nikon, the Motorola, and the Kodak. No? Well, alright. Well, Major Stupid he just had different ideas for what he wanted in life, I suppose. I wanted nothing but safety and freedom for him. He wanted to go out in a fiery blaze, like the true action hero that he is. Who am I to say what's the better outcome? So anyway, please stop it. Wondering, do I want to go down there? Do I care? Julio Fonseca starts climbing up the walls, just screaming like a lunatic, just shouting in his padded cell. Die, Rafi! Very disturbing. Let's just go. Actually, I do like going to the... Yeah! It's a collection of their Yangshi. It's a undead convention. I do like going in here because sometimes there's a crate. Today there's nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. It's going to be the winning... Humpback! Just big fat super galaxy brain fish. Galaxy brain fish. Yes, I have cloned the sword. 1 billion times have I said I have cloned the sword. Actually, I've only said it once. And I do meme on people in the comments that will constantly say it every time. But I can't possibly expect you to view every second of footage that I have put out. Oh, actually, we need to hurry here. Stop it with the nonsense and all the talking. We are actually in a very strict timetable. There it is. Nice. Found it. So, next stage is going back. You get to keep the cape, so you don't have to let it go. But you do want... Stop it. You do want... I guess down here is the safest, because we'll be going back up. Let's hope for that. You do want to leave Excalibur. All right. For the skip, you are in a very strict timetable. You need to get it done fastest you can possibly do it, because the ghost comes so damn quickly. It's the most selfish ghost. He's always coming so fast. Doesn't even let me get warmed up. Very good. Very happy. Wow, this is like the best Watch me ruin the best setup for the Ankh skip. Holy crap. Watch me. Watch me as I nay my way into oblivion. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is not necessary, but I'm doing it anyway. And now... There's good. I think that's like the best. And you probably want to destroy that area as well. There. And that should do it. Should do it. Alright. Oh, wow. It's every time I'm like with my scrotum in my throat right now. All-Star Warrior does a backflip, flashes me a grin, and he goes, "Webgun run when, uncle?" I hope that you're talking to the uncle in your room as he is disturbingly staring at your peepee. Webgun run will be about 5 years from now. When we have depleted absolutely everything we want to do in Spelunky 2. This is like the absolute best ever Ankh skip conceivable. Can it be more optimal than this? Right next to the exit. The exit is right here. Look at also the background cave over there. There was maybe the possibility of not even giving a crap about having to blow up the bottom or anything. Anyway, no better Ankh skip can be conceived. Maybe if I had more bombs. I don't know, but jeez, don't get freaking poisoned. Death upon you. All right, so you do want. There was no reason to kill that dog. That was needlessly cruel. Explore a little bit on something that I finally may be able to do. There is a hard hand at the bottom of this bit. We can finally get Mother. That shortcut she wants. She's been totally nuts. I would rather do this without spending ropes, so let's do it with a double jump here. She's been going absolutely insane. Digging. And I'm going to be sad because actually there is a narrative thing going on that I already recorded, so it's going to be out of... Maybe I won't do it then. Yeah. Maybe I won't do it. Just to not screw up the timeline. You know, the intros are getting more and more stupid of the videos. And I have created like an ARG. That's not the way. Just a fan fiction plot line. And I will not like to spoil it, so we'll do it at a later time. And when Jonesy unscrews the top of his head and reveals circuitry that spells out in LED lights, "I'm watching you from my bathtub. Take my dirty money as I wash myself." As long as you're not doing the other thing, that will be the obvious joke here. That being said, you know, I will be flattered if you were doing that other thing. I think that I will be into that. Whenever people say that they're doing the nasty while watching me, it just fills me with joy. Anyway, Kingu, the most horrendous woman to ever be witnessed in this land. It is a female. And I make no apologies when I say, you are repulsive, lady. You are the worst. And I believe she's the partner of Tiamat. They say partner. Let's look at the actual journal entry. They say partner. I don't know if it is penis partner or just... I think we went too far. If penis partner or just like a guardian. There it is, Kingu. Tiamat's loyal companion and unwavering protector is left up to your interpretation, but I'm sure that Turtle Dick is going into all kinds of places. There's the... My goodness, please finish a sentence. There is the hard hand down there, but I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for a later time. Not going to happen today. Today, all that's happening. We go through the regular exit, right? You get the tablet, you go through the regular exit. Now I'm like paranoid. I'm so paranoid about getting something wrong because it has been... Yes, Mother. You do say things. Mother, I have had it with your idiocy. Gather some blood, please. This blood is very important to me. I've had enough with your weird obsession. Digging tunnels. Hush! Don't blow me up. Everything's going great. Those two mines, though. Okay, the fireflies do not set off the flies. I would ride the rock, except, you know, this is a very high stakes situation. My Spelunky credits on the line. That's like the most important thing in my life. I can't possibly do any goofiness or science whatsoever. To the point that I'm going to put a bomb there just to avoid that mine at the entrance. And look, it's a caveman in the ice. Let's destroy the evidence. We're anti-science people. We don't care. All right, there's an entrance over there. I believe it's like right behind this. Sometimes golden parachutes spawn completely at random. All right, you don't need to come in here. I totally messed that up. You don't need that. Excalibur? Give it to Gloop? Nah. Let's just go through Yeti Land. Is there a reason to go through Yeti Land, honestly? Isn't it a lot safer to just say, you know what? I'll see you all the way down there. It is so easy to get murdered by that crazy maniac. Yeah, nice. All right, by the crazy maniac right down there. Just blow it up. There is the chance. Oh, not exactly what I wanted. There is a chance. What was I saying? The chance to grab a lot of blood, so it's really not a bad idea to come down here. That being said, there's a massive Yeti King, and I do not trust it one bit. Destroy that. Chili Willy continues to flaunt his riches. Just shoving that $1.99 in my face. Just shoving it. Like he doesn't care. Display a sloth before I need food stamps. My friend, you're going to be destitute on the streets before I play sloth. You think it's a meme? You think it's some kind of funny joke? My hatred is fully sincere, and my judgment is swift and severe. If you play as the sloth, you probably are a real-life murderer. Like, and I know Kenny Jubb posted that speedrun with the sloth. Pretty sure Kenny Jubb is a real-life murderer. Like, I mean, the evidence is incontrovertible by now. He plays as the sloth in Spelunky 2. I don't need any more evidence than that. Please. Anyway, let's just get out of here. We have 16 health. We have an Unk. We carry on into New Babylon. This is going to be something. I can just see it. I can just see it's going to be awful. This place hates me. There's so many ways to instantly die here. No, don't do it. I am fear. Fear is mine. I am traumatized. I am so traumatized by the mech warrior. It is just pitiful how much fear there is in my breast right now. Oh, jeez, I didn't want that. Wow, it's a permanent one. So I guess we are stuck going elsewhere. This is the worst. I hate everything right now. Oh, let's put a bomb there, I suppose. Oh, we have the second chance. We do have the possibility to resurrect. So even if I get totally wrecked here, I'm sure there's all kinds of comments on the chat. Like, this is 100%. I will go radio silence, honestly, if I were not a very committed entertainer. New Babylon, it is such a schizophrenic place of just death and destruction. It's the absolute worst is honestly a little too much. So I want to concentrate 100%. Oh, and not give the game any chance to destroy me. Freaking Neo Babylon. What a nightmare. Alright. Get that statue where we can enjoy Flyboys. I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, Callie deserves all of my devotion. Yeah. That will get burned though. No, it doesn't. The sparks do not burn the ropes, huh? I don't think I'd ever verify that one way or another. Don't shoot at me. Oh, bananas. The climbing gloves come out of the mech, or is it they were just in the wall? I guess they were just in the wall. We made it here. And now we got the beautiful clover. Show me those items. Shift. Hit twice. You get the Tablet of Destiny. Is there another water location in Sunken City? There is, to my knowledge, there's only one at the beginning, I believe. So you get that bow right at the beginning. You have to babysit it all the way to frickin' Egg Boy. Freaking chicken crack. As Smiling Servant of Jade. Marked by the Ankh. Smiling Jade Ankh. Smiling Jade Ankh. Smiling Jade Eye. Smiling Jade Batman. Maybe up there. Smiling Jade Snake. It's a snake, snake, it's a snake. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, etc., etc. Smiling Jade Ankh is right there. Well, you're not into my commentary. How dare you? How dare you? My 20,000 IQ commentary that I just regaled you with. Where was the exit? Please let me out of here. Please let me out of here. This horrendous nightmare. Like, I am actually serious. Where was the exit? There it is. Okay. Get me out of here. This is awful. This is just awful. There's another mech warrior because this is just not enough with just one. There has to be two in a single level. And it's guarding the exit too. Ah! That was me. That was me saving a bomb. Smiling Jade Ankh, right? I'm going to double check this shit. Smiling Servant of Jade by the Ankh. Smiling Jade Ankh. Alright. It's all good. Here comes Flyboy. Hatch! Alright, good stuff. So, we've established pretty thoroughly. Want to make a nice little line for us to... It's fine. Everything's fine. Nice little line. Here's a good thing. Just lasso that crap out of that guy. I really don't like these spark bombs here. Oof. Seems safe enough. Famous last words. We are approaching the exit. The exit's right there. I'm going to be lazy. Lazy. Going to go back, get Flyboy. Huh. Did not clear a full path to our friend, for our friend. But come on. I'm not gonna get killed here. There's nothing that could stop me now. There's no way Spelunky could put something in my path now that would be deadly to me. It's just not gonna happen. Oh. All right. All right. You guys know I have had trouble in the past. Actually, I don't think I posted that, so let me not spoil it. Let's just say I have messed this up in the past. All right, It's all good. Now you wait. Now you just wait until the thing is over. All right, everything's great. Look, this is a victory all of itself. I understand. We still have a lot of work to get done. A lot of work needs to happen. We'll continue harvesting this blood to get to the stupid place of nightmares with the bow. But this is good. Another water break. Taking a break. Maybe stand up a little bit. Oh man. Oh. Oh. It's not abuse, it is maximizing resources, is what happened there. See? Defeated Flyboy. He was an enemy. I defeated him. Like, it cannot be more obvious. Well, we're now in... Of course, it had to be a dark level. How else could it be? How else could it be? Otherwise, it would be too damn easy. Bring it on, Spelunky. Bring it on. Alright, just get out of here. Margot, are you okay? Says Ruffity pathetically. I felt an earthquake, alright. You can just murder this guy and you can get the arrow without having to do the challenge. I kind of need the bombs, though. I kind of need the bombs. So, I'm a little on the fence on what to do here. Your guys are going to dare me, so I'm not even going to put it up for a vote. You're going to say, do it or no balls, you know. This is a rough time. A very rough time. But if we pull it off, I mean, we do have 25 health. Let's just do it. I already accomplished this. Let's do it. I accomplished it. And I did it by coming in here, throwing a bomb right there. Oh boy. Ow. You throw a bomb there and it's like no longer that dangerous. Uh-oh. Whew. No longer it's that dangerous because, you know, it's not that many. Oh, point of damage. Yeah, it's definitely stunned me. As long as I don't get cursed, we're going to be okay. The point of damage is fine. All right, everything's fine. Everything worked out. And now we get that sweet, sweet bomb bag. Ooh, 31 of everything, baby. Once you destroy one of the dispensers down here and you have a good health pool, this challenge is really not that hard. It is when you don't leave anything, when you leave everything still dispensing enemies. That is the absolute worst. All right, give me that good stuff. Journal entry added. Arrow of light. A ray of sun reflecting off the moon's tears. Oh, how poetic. Well done, Derek. What an incredible writer you are. Why is there not a clover here, though? It really feels gross. How there's no clover here. Like, I barely have... Please. I barely have 20 seconds. I don't have much time at all. Hate you. Barely have any time to get this done. To the point that I'm like using ropes when I have Bladscape and stuff. This is a night. It is a nightmare. We also need to, don't we need to find Gloop? Can he spawn the next level? Like, I haven't actually done this. Sure hope that the arrow did not get destroyed, and it did. So, see you guys later. It is so awful how you don't get a clover here. It's just disgusting. But at least we can find out whether Gloop can spawn in the next one. Freaking evil. garbage. Do you need to find him? There's a ghost, and I have been stunned, so this may be the end. Yep. Nope. Yep. It's super F. You can count on me to screw things. I mean, it was a tough one. It was tough times to get out of here with that arrow, without knowing anything, with a dark level. It's like, holy crap, was this one of the worst challenges. One of the absolute worst challenges we could have had to start here. Let's take a brief break. I'm going to take some water, and we're going to jump back in. It's going to happen. All right, let's do it. I do wonder, and I would love some confirmation, some factual confirmation. Is Waddler supposed to spawn there on the very first level, or can he spawn the next one? When does he, like, is Waddler's shop always on the first one? That will help out a lot. Oh, hello. That will help out a lot. Just grab this. Smack at you. And the prison box could have been nice. But we're going to keep going. I am not deterred. I am not taken aback or discouraged. That being said, everything I said about the length of this stream is a lie. I am okay ending it without being in the cosmic ocean. It's a lot. It's a lot that it takes, and being ignorant is the worst part of it. Like going in there, not really knowing exactly where the hell Gloop is supposed to spawn. In fact, I might need to just look it up. Something I do want to do is find a damsel. Did we hear a scream of a damsel? Look, we have there it is. There's Major Stupid ready to be a team player. What a guy. There you go. Eggplant. Psh. Eggplant schmeckplant. I am not in that mindset. I'm not going to get that, especially. I don't want to babysit that eggplant through the dwelling. It's just some miserable experience. No. We are only attempting. Going to go to that cosmic ocean. Do not care about this eggplant. Stop it. You're not going to convince me. No eggplants here. Eggplants suck. We get Antonio Banderas very, very thoroughly disposed of the body. TQA7703. That's a Manchurian code for the assassination activation. Did not work though. You thought that you would do it, but it didn't, because I got the chip out of my brain. He says, "Give us the plant." There is no eggplant here. You cannot bribe me. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Freaking eggplant. Actually, what you can do. Let's see. Go all the way back here. Where was this store? The very start, right? I don't even have a shotgun because I stole it. Okay, all right. Like, obviously he's not going to get me, right? He's not going to get me. Actually, this right here makes it super tough. Put a bomb there. It's gonna go down. Yeah. Peer pressure. This is what it is. It's freaking peer pressure. Yeah. Freaking spider. Oh, that's right. That happens. There you go. There's an eggplant. There's an eggplant. Do you like the eggplant? You like it? Screw your eggplant. You can suck my balls. You can't tame this chaotic, evil character. I don't care. I don't care about nothing. You can eat it. That may have been more gratuitous and antagonistic than I had any right to get away with. But damn it, it gave me a giggle. Okay? Gave me a true, honest giggle. So I'm not even going to make any apologies for it. Let's get this ocean run going. It's gonna happen or not. But how about all the friends we made along the way? I value nothing. I value nothing but my own entertainment. I do get that probably made people some people genuinely mad. But look, you can't be an edgy piece of garbage if you don't make some people genuinely mad now and then. Because it's video games, and it could not be any less consequential. It doesn't get less consequential than video games. It always baffles me when people just go way serious. We just got the Ojada. It's all good. Into video gaming territories like, bruh, you just gotta chill. TQA7703. I told you the Manchurian code didn't work. And sub-blog reported to the authorities. Swatted. The sheer audacity, sir. I am appalled. I'm one there individual. You know what? This bear trap is going to solve all my problems. I hate this. Please. Please, good sir. Yes, get punched. Thank you for being a piece of garbage. Getting absolutely destroyed. And I am forgiven with this jetpack. Too bad I didn't grab the shotgun because of time limitations with the ghost. Trigger that. Look, we have this jetpack. We don't even need Flyboy. Went to do that jetpack skip like a freaking boss. 2005 style. I am going to be posing as a stick figure in a meme, like a boss. Yeah, that's terrible. I feel terrible. We went to Volcana. Let's go to the jungle. We have like the optimal setup for the jungle. I could use some extra money. Ow. So we'll have to resort to ultimate violence. Something I've been neglecting is harvesting blood all over the place. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. Oh yes, throw the curse pot at the boss so he gets 1 health. You know, then that has this slight difficulty, very minor, not a big deal, of bringing the ghost right away. But how entertaining is it to give Mole Man 1 health? Have him be destroyed. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, he hasn't even opened the way to the jungle yet. No, then you can just use 1 bomb at the bottom to go to the jungle. Why you stop? Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Mole Man, I hate you. Where are you? Alright, finally-ish. Finally-ish. I am so salty right now. So salty. I was Mole Man. Not doing what I wanted to do. This is going to be the 2 points of health that does it. There we are. Holy crap. What a pain in the butt. That's right. Spike shoes. Spike shoes do work against Mole Man. Sometimes I'll play it off as, haha, I was trolling you. Nah. That time, I was 100% just stupid. just don't think about certain things sometimes. Spike shoes are indeed a thing that can kill Mole Man pretty easily. At least you could say, well, I was trying to open the way to the jungle, obviously. I wasn't just being dumb. Just trying to open the way to the jungle. That's all I was trying to do. Alright, fella. You are dead. Jetpack. We got the Kapala in the freaking bloodbath over here. Do we have a Mega Bee? There you go. It's going to work out. Mega Bee not disposed of. That should work still. Ninja, please. This could be death. Oh man, I was a little worried there that that would actually just kill me. Because maybe the Mega Bee just crushes you. For some reason I'm using ledges instead of just using my jetpack. Just some bizarre behavior going on here. More stuff to steal, you say? I only have 35,000. I mean, a true criminal would simply embrace crime. But I think we have very clearly shown you need every advantage you can get. You know what? This compass is also good stuff. You need every advantage you can get. I'm going to be a filthy, pathetic, garbage coward. What is this monkey convention? What is messed up? What is messed up nonsense? Chilly Willy, I want to give you the one strike that kicks you out of here. Stop the spam. Stop spamming. Spam is bad. The more you spam it, the more I want to ignore it. It is uncool. Well, you seem like a nice guy, so I'm not going to be one strike and you're out kind of thing. Anyway, no black market here because the weird compass bug is not happening where 2 arrows show. You know, the very well known. I don't know why they haven't fixed it. It's a big, big bug. Happens to happen only in black market levels. It's bizarre. All right, get that bow. We love the bow. We embrace the bow. The bow is the greatest thing of all time. It is not a horrible chore that I resent with every fiber of my being. Absolutely not. Definitely not resentful of the hose bow's chore. I'm actually digging the wrong way. Did I say the wrong way? I meant the best way possible. But it was preordained in the stars. Give me a bow. It does exist. Are you it? Nope. It's in the corner, isn't it? Sometimes it spawns in the most inconvenient place. Thankfully, we have a ton of bombs. Can get this done, no problem. How long have we been here? Stream length. Stream length. I can't see it from where I'm standing. I guess I can just click out of the window. Let me just click out of the window. Tell me, stream length. 2 hours. 2 hours in. We only got one attempt at it. It's pretty damn pathetic. I am wondering, what will I do if I don't succeed in 7 hours? What would Blargo do when faced with this terrible conundrum? Do I just swallow my pride and say, okay, I need to stop? Or do I just keep playing until the wee hours of the morning? Like the entirety of the day. It's just me despairing into this microphone, getting constantly roasted, constantly wrecked, absolutely destroyed. It is quite questionable. I could have gone the other, yeah. I just don't think about a lot of things that involve getting money because I am just not trained to have that mentality. I have the mentality of I take what I want when I want it and the shopkeepers can just suck it. But since I am in this situation where maybe, yeah, another beehive, huh? Neat. And in this situation where it's like, I am being a tryhard right now. I am being a tryhard. Ow. Please let me stomp you without having to shoot this arrow. 23 health? Easy. Makes you want to go to frickin' tide pool again. But damn it, we're going to do what? We gotta say hello to Pepe. And I know, I kind of wanted more my ropes, please. I guess we'll be buying ropes at the black market with a face full of shame. Buy ropes at the black market. There's an idol there that will actually let me afford. Frick! What a nightmare! What a nightmare. Damn. Curse boys. Hush, hush. Okay, you're killed. Alright, let me go back. Go get the idol. If I die getting this idol, 1, it's all your fault. 2, you may make fun of me. Like, it will be okay. Like, normally you're not allowed. If I see even a hint of mockery in the chat, I'll be like, Insta-banned. You never can step between my butt cheeks ever again. But I will allow it this time around. Like market in the last level. How dare you? How dare you say that I'm going to die? This is not going to happen. You guys have seen me and my incredible ability to completely bypass Pepe these days. I am not that foolish little boy that I used to be. I am a veteran, incredible, super spelunker that cannot be stopped by some dumbass, roaming, evil super snake. What the hell do you think they're talking to? Okay, this should be easy enough. Alright, I was there. Any reason? I have a Kapala already. Getting some more favor for the good stuff. Eh? More favor for the good stuff into what? Is it worth it though? I hate them so much. I hate them. Why do you exist? Woo! I'm being assaulted. This is just freaking assault. There you are. Black market. That's right. That is a thing that needs to happen today. Maybe behind this tree. I have lots of bombs, so we can spare a bunch. Finding it. Okay, let's travel both ways. I don't think it's up here. Ruffy D, as the good simp that he is, because he is super sad and gross. I mean, and I mean that as the character, not the actual person behind the screen. Your mom said you asked for a tunnel to get past that do what or something. Is that a scary place? Look, this role-playing, I don't endorse it. I don't endorse this role-playing. It's very disturbing. Find yourself a hobby. That is not role-playing to my disturbance. Okay, it's right here, isn't it? Yep, yep, yep. Ow. No, no, don't do it. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, I'm in. I cannot describe the amount of hatred in my breast for this man. I hate him so much. Yep, yep, yep. That's the thing that just happened. So here we are. We still did I leave the bow behind? It's all the way at the top, isn't it? So this is like literally impossible, I think. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try. We're in a bad situation right now. Definitely a terrible situation right now. But not completely lost. Come on. It was right at the exit because, you know, I am that intelligent. Hero. Hero. Oh, this is a dead end. Can't stop my intelligence. No, I was just so close. I was so close. Oh, I should have jumped a little bit more. That guy, it's so easy to just fall into the path. So easy to fall into the path that he blocks. I can predict him when I'm going sideways, but when I'm falling, it's just super difficult. So this is all tied to breaking that eggplant, isn't it? It was just karma. It was just Spelunky going, you dare disrespect the most precious item in the entirety of the game? How can you be like this? and he concocted a horrible, horrible trap for me to succumb to. And it was terrible. And, you know, now we have this where there is just no key. It just doesn't exist. The key is a complete phantom of your imagination. Pretty sure they patched it out. That key that opens the Ujjarai, pretty certain got patched out in a previous patch. You guys see it? Because I didn't see it. It was maybe at the top. I was slightly distracted. Probably up there in the corner, isn't it? Why do you do this to me? No, it's just a ghost spot. It's just a ghost spot. Am I being obtuse? There you go in this corner. Shopkeeper is dead. It was at the bottom, I just read. But is it though? I don't see it. Ah, it's in there. Thank you, thank you. It was indeed at the bottom. Let's put that bomb there and then shoot it because I'm just that smart. Shopkeeper shouldn't be like him dying to the bear trap. It just never really matters towards forgiveness. I believe that is the case. It is so complicated, isn't it? So complicated that there's so many things that you're like, is this the truth? Is this truly what's happening or is it not? One way or another. That was a very good run that I put into the garbage. I'm a little disappointed, not gonna lie. Can't say I'm salty. It was just a really bad level. Terrible location for the ghost spot. Ow. That did not seem right. Did not seem like a fair. Right, it's no longer a bear trap. It's what is it called right now? Or is it called a bear trap? Let's go to the beast. No, traps. They changed the names of it. A totem trap. Because now the snap trap is a bear trap. You get it. The snap trap is a bear trap and the bear trap is a totem trap. You're probably mad. Yeah, you're really mad. I don't know exactly what I expected to happen there. I should just embrace violence. You may believe that this is me getting tilted. And you will be completely incorrect. Absolutely incorrect. It's just run-of-the-mill incompetence. It's just me going in and sucking ass. I am an inconsistent idiot that sometimes gets it right, some other times gets immediately destroyed by completely easy. Very tempting with your metal shield. And I'm going to be a good boy. And I'm going to just grab that item because you're not even worth murdering. How sad, like how humiliating for someone to tell you, for a spelunker to tell you, not just someone, but for a spelunker to tell you, not even worth killing. Do you know how easy death comes to a spelunker? Very sad that I dropped the key to the one place that I wasn't able to get it. Thank you for making up for the terrible things that you did in the previous run where the key was nearly ungettable. I forgive you now. Level generation. Here I am being a sad, pathetic piece of trash. Gathering money. But not because I am too afraid of the shopkeepers. Baka! I was just not enthused about the items I have for quote-unquote sale. I decided to just take the one thing and go. Although maybe it is arguable. You just wanted to do the murder no matter what. Do the thievery no matter what. Because your chances of forgiveness are much better in the dwelling. And then later on it's a lot harder to get it done. Probably then the optimal place to do thievery is in this level, in 1-3. Feels like you're always guaranteed a shop here. It's like you kind of want to assault this guy. Oh, well, all right. Good job, Gronk. Good teamwork. And now you'll just be disposed of? No? Man, you're a durable individual. Let me just get rid of you. Just out of sight, out of mind, and out of this world. Skipping this shopkeeper is perhaps the easier shopkeeper to skip. So instead of stealing in the first level, just steal on 1-3. I just discovered my new stealing a strategy, or am I just being foolish? Because sometimes, you know, you'll get a really good store at the start. I guess it just depends. If you have a garbage store on the on 1-2, just ignore it. Ignore the crap out of it. Come on, you can do it. And then maybe there will be a much better store. And then just always steal in 1-3. You can do it. Really, brother? You're being like this? You're being like this. Just go through. Look. You feel forgiven. So great. I hate this. Ah! Just get rid of them. They are just a nuisance and a liability. Everything needs to be disposed of. Huh? Very, very in-depth conversation over here. Well, I suppose that the caveman, he was not very voluntary. He was like, hey, can I grab your wife and just give her what for? And the caveman was like, I think that I'm going to pass on that. Oh, well, I'll take her by force. Boomerang Man was not amused. Yeah. Never mess with the Boomerang Man. It's truly a scary individual. Ah! Just give them death as soon as they show up. You get them out of the death basket, immediately dispose of them. Not to be trusted. Why do you tempt me like this? Why do you always have to be so damn tempting with the crimes that you want me to commit? Here I am, trying to be a law-abiding citizen, gathering ghost bots. Like, this is just unheard of. Gathering freaking ghost bots and getting the diamond out of them. Being a good boy. Proper spelunker. And you give me a wonderful little shop full of stuff. Actually, this is super cheap, so we're just going to grab it. No Kali altar. Now, this will be a decent place for the eggplant. It wouldn't be bad to grab it here. But I don't think there was Kali altar. Wait. Assault! I don't know why I came to the jungle. Because I like Volcana better. The more I play it, the more I'm like, Volcana I feel is a more fun place. Maybe because it takes less. It's not as lengthy. And you get that guaranteed Vladscape. And Vladscape is a super fun item. Once more, I forget that we're going for Hose Bow until I get here. Does not give me good prospects for the future. See, now I drop the Mattock to get the crate, because now I'm actually kind of trying to conserve it until we find Hose Bow. Fine. Hose Bow. I'm glancing at the chat now and then. There's some talk of things, but for the most part, not even involving me anymore. It's like, how dare you? I should be the center of your universe at all times. I am a YouTuber. Do you know who I am? I'm a YouTuber. I am the center of the universe. If there's something that Logan Paul and all kinds of YouTube personalities have taught me, is that I need to be 100% full of myself at all times, and all of your experience needs to be colored through the lens of my experience. I would love to go in there. But we may have to do murder against Ratface. We do have the clover. Let's see if we can find Turnip's entrance. Actually, it's right there. We'll use a couple of bombs and it will be totally worth it. Or we can just use the extra entrance that our friend Ugdug. He dug that entrance all by himself. What an entrepreneurial spirit. Look at this arrow. $140 for an arrow. That is a little prohibitive. Ugdug, I think I need to teach you a lesson of capitalism and supply and demand. I can get an arrow, just pull it right out of my asshole, and it will be for free. Thank goodness that I am still the god on Chronahlot cult. Otherwise, I might have a crisis of identity here. Next thing you're going to tell me I am not the center of the universe. This is foolishness. That's not what I wanted. I forget that I have this bow in my hand all the time and that it shoots two projectiles, the arrow and the bow. Look, there's just ruthless stuff going on here all the time. You may respect certain things, but I am completely devoid of respect for all living things. If something looks at me funny, it's going to get killed. The reason why I did it is to prove a point, and that is that you're watching a psychopath. Oh, man. Seriously though, if you don't embrace completely random, arbitrary violence in Spelunky, you're doing it wrong. And you can quote me. You can quote me without the in Spelunky part if you like. If you don't embrace random, arbitrary violence, say thank you, Luxter. You're not the center of the universe. You are the universe. Finally, someone that knows my worth. Here I was having a crisis of faith in my own self. Because people were not praising me 20 times a second. Thank goodness someone can set the record straight. Give me that arrow and key and nonsense, and there's nothing else to be done here. Did we rescue Tulip? Or maybe it's Turpentine? They're all interchangeable, and that may be a sexist remark. All women look the same to me. I don't know if that works with women. There you go. It was worthy to stay here. Alrighty. I mean, truly it was criminal, wasn't it? $140 for an arrow. Come on. Come on, Ugdug. You know better than that. That's just awful. You should be ashamed of yourself. Our religion, we do not simp. We're taking it to the next level. I like that. I like that very much. I absolutely despise simping, but worship, man, I can get behind that. We can get something started here. And from here to Kool-Aid drinking, only one step. It's going to be awesome. I may be indisposed that day. I won't be able to drink the Kool-Aid just out of complete coincidence. Not because I was just letting you do the thing all by yourself. Is this death? Me failing to jump through here? Okay, it was not death, but it could have been. Why is every one of these damn tunnels not leading to an elf lady? This is pissing me off. Does it? Oh, there is an elf lady. It's like, it's everything connected except for the black market entrance. You could get in there. Black market entrance is somewhere in this place. We grabbed the Ujat. Now I'm always doubtful. Ever since that episode, I think it was the previous episode, in which I completely neglected to grab the Ujat, because I am completely idiotic. I am now always paranoid. Did I grab it? Also, I was about to start commenting, like, where the hell is the entrance? Where is the entrance? I see it. Whoop. What? Alright, give me that money. I actually have enough to get the head jet. It feels so dirty, though. It's like, have I really sunk this low? Buying the head jet? Have I truly sunk that low? Is there a way that can maybe bomb underneath and just steal it? Just out of principle, like literally just out of principle. It's really not even hard to get to. It's not even hard to get to. These people can't stop me from being a grand thief. Oh, look at all these bombs though. Look. This may be misguided. This may be misguided, okay? But I must. They're all killing each other. I think that counts at them as them counting as a victim. Oh yeah, 47 bombs. Yes, you may continue doing all kinds of deadly things to your own buttholes. Whoop! I mean, I can just leave now. I am a greedy son of a bitch, though. This is so greedy. There was a lot of good stuff I really could use. At the very least, those climbing gloves. I don't think they're coming. So good. Oh! Alright, we have pushed our luck far enough. Look. Sometimes you do things because it's the right choice. Other times, your principles will not allow you to do anything but resort to violence. I bought it because the ghost was on my heels. But I need to do it. I just need to do it. Look at all these bombs. This level is resolved, and now I believe we will be forgiven in 2 levels because them killing each other does not count. But I could be wrong about that one. I don't have the facts on my side on that one. So we'll see. I mean, obviously, we can still die to Olmec because he's a piece of garbage and I hate him. It is so easy. Especially with the strat that I was using. Oopla. It is so easy to die here. I don't have 61 bombs, you know. I could just use the bombs. But I think we are committed to this strategy. I think we are committed to this strategy. Yep. Oh, the thing is, it looks extremely dangerous. It looks that way. But it's actually, as long as you're just running, I don't think you have much of a chance to screw it up. So I really like this. It is so much nicer than having to wait. That being said, now this part is pretty annoying. This part is pretty annoying. We can still maybe pull it off. Okay. Maybe throw a rope for safety. Alrighty. Feeling pretty damn great. How about this Olmec fight? That was awesome. I think that was the most optimal way we could have pulled it off. So, really happy with finding a way to kill Olmec that is just not horrendously painful. And it still feels like it's a dangerous, tough thing to do. So I'll hope that it doesn't get nerfed. If they don't prevent me from doing that. Again, credit to, you may not have been here earlier, credit to Xanagear to developing that. It's a very good Spelunky player. I think that he's one of the few that have done for $7.99 run. I could be wrong about that, but I think so. It's extremely good. Definitely better than I am. So check him out, his YouTube channel. You'll get all the Spelunky you possibly need. There you go. Xanagear with an X. I guess I'll use the parachute. We got the bow where it needs to be. I didn't even check the top of this layer though. I only have 4 ropes, unfortunately. Can almost see. I don't think there's any crates up there. So, I have climbing gloves, and I have the Ankh. Thing is, without... I would have taken the full, the full damage. Without the Kapala, it's like, is it worth it going this way? Just to save the Ankh, I suppose. Killing Kingu. Just do it. I was about to go see Pepe. But that Ankh skip is so helpful. Because you know I'm gonna mess up. You know it. You know I'm going to screw up at some point. It is within my genes. It is preordained that I will screw up. Having that Ankh as a little bit of a safety cushion. Look, we have 58 bombs now. It will be so foolish not to murder that Pangshi with bombs. Is he dead? I believe he's dead. Yeah. Destroy the Pangshi with bombs. Can this shield get me screwed up? Oh, here it comes. Oh, Walrus Lady. Ready to save this run from the doldrums of no items. I'm going to be gambling here until the freaking end of time. Is going to be amazing. The amount of gambling. Another wonderful lesson. Another wonderful lesson that Spelunky teaches me. Gambling always pays. You are literally, statistically guaranteed in the long run to get the result you want. Because the average is 7. And on average, you're either going to get an item or $5,000 back. I don't need that. But, you know, since we're committed, we can get that. Go to the party palace. Something that I've already done, I don't think. I don't think you have seen it, actually. I don't think I posted it yet. No, because I wanted to make a thumbnail for it, right? So I guess that will be a spoiler, but whatever. Thank goodness that having spring shoes means that this guy... Oh man, I actually wanted the damsel. Having spring shoes means he doesn't damage you, but you don't damage them. At their restless level in Coral Land, in the tide pool, it's not something I've ever seen. That may not be factual, that statement. There's just nothing, is it? Wonder why they decided to not even have the white idol anymore and stuff. That was a cool thing to have in these levels. Man, I took 2 points of damage there. At this rate, I'm actually going to just get killed. Just gonna get killed. Before we get to Kingu. It's dumb. Thank goodness we got that parachute though. Maybe it would also help a lot if I didn't, you know, smash the damsel as I go. Yeah, the level feelings are rare and they're also pointless. The only one that significantly alters the way the game plays is the dark level and the long level. The one in Volcana that I have not yet recorded, but that exists, in which it's like a weird machine area. Man, what a terrible point of damage there. Weird machine area with all these conveyor belts. This assassin can end me. I can't believe I am at 1 point of health right now. It's just stupid. I've been suffering whittled down damage. And I hate it. To the point I am bombing Yangshi assassins. That's the level at which I am. I just heard Major Stupid. The aim is to clone Major Stupid a bunch of times, get health that way. Because, man, it has been rough getting through this nonsense. Wasting a shitload of time here. It is quite pathetic. Please. Yeah, there we are. One at the top 2. Don't do it. Remember those times when we were like, man, almost got it. And now I can waste so long and still get it done. It's just a matter of familiarity. And that is why a lot of the complaints of the difficulty of Spelunky 2 is like, you need to get more acquainted with the game before you can even make an evaluation. That being said, I know the assassins up there. I should have killed them. Should have killed them before we got out of there. That was very upsetting. Okay. Major stupid. Too bad there's no Kali altar here. Just don't die before going through the exit. I still need Excalibur. There you go. There you are. Alright. Okay. I need Excalibur. I hate you. Don't throw a rock in my face. Why do you have to exist? I hate you so much. Just die. Oh, man. Okay. Floodgates have been released. It will be so awful to die to this Yangshi now. I can't believe I am this wary of these Yangshi. That skeleton almost did it. Oh, get me out of here. Life is good. Life is great. Yeah, this is always forget, and I always need. Oh man, that's a Kali altar too. It's a really good level. Please let me out. Please let me out. No, let me out. It's a Kali altar. Need to find that cave and I need to go through it. There is no messing around here. I have been screwed royally in the past. That is just the exit. I don't think it's down here. Oh, there it is. Careful with the ghost jar. Once more, going very, very concentrated. Very concentrated. Let's put it there. I'm still glancing now and then the chat, but it's just such a challenge. Spelunky 2 is so much more intensive. Look at this cave, brother. Oh, but it's not. There's no exit. I was about to just cream my pants. But unfortunately, there's no exit at the bottom here, so we gotta do it the way you do it. I hate you so much. I can't even explain. Never in my life have I been wrecked by so many squids. The damn squids. Okay, so put one there and there and there. Let's take it easy. Take it easy. And since I don't have Vlad's cape, we're gonna put definitely there. Just in case there. I don't think that will make a difference, but whatever. And there's a turkey over there. Oscar orders. He has sent me a present box in the mail. I have opened it. Final beat Spelunky 2, and the game crashed during the credits. Even after I beat it, Derek finds a way to prevent me from beating it. Love of it. Thank you, Oscar Wilders. Appreciate you. Every time, man. It's just so awful. I would normally sacrifice stuff and do things in this level, but there is a very strict timer on it. Without a clover, I can't possibly afford to waste any time. Okay, I think the next one will be fine. Okay, nice. That being said, I do have 30 seconds. I do have 30 seconds. Please, please. I hate you. That assassin is like, nah, fam. I ain't moving from this spot. Deal with it. Yeah, the ghost is coming. I'm not going to... Almost went through, by the way. I'm not going to be foolish. Just cool it. There will be opportunities in the future. It's only thanks to the layout The layouts of the level have been just perfect for the skip. It is so much tougher when there's no place to hang on to and you have to do it through the middle. That's a lot more painful. Also, having enough bombs is super important, and having the climbing gloves makes it so much easier. So I've just had some optimal settings for getting that skip done. Trying to find a good spot to go up to Kingu, and I believe you just do something like that. And I always like going to the bottom layer here, to the back layer, because there's often crates, or I have found crates in the past. There's one there. You know what? I'm too damn lazy. I'm just going to put a bomb. Although it's pretty silly because I'm still going down just in case there's something awesome in before the snap trap or the bear trap, whatever the hell, munches on my ankles and just makes me legless. Very, very ableist of you, Derek, you, to suggest that without legs I cannot spelunk. Psh. Nah, I'm not getting the shortcut because of narrative reasons. It's whoa. The nonsense stuff that I say at the beginning of every video, it has not been posted yet. I need to do it after that's posted, you know, because otherwise it won't make sense. Done. Got me my tablet. Got me my exit. Let's get the hell out of here. Vigo's here to get my life a little bit easier. One of these days we'll do an eggplant run. One of these days we will. Like, give it time. It's all good. Oh, jeez. I want the aliens to destroy their master over there, but it ain't happening. Let's get rid of you. Kali altar in the ice caves will be glorious. It's like the only thing that's missing. Holy crap. Only thing that's missing from this run will be a Kali altar. Oh, well, we discover our friend. Not like we care too much one way or another. Freaking hate that mech warrior. It is just death itself. And the reason for it, you'll find out soon enough. Like, I have a backlog of things recorded. Okay. Not going to leave Excalibur there, but I could have. Or should have. Like, it's better than nothing, right? Having it in... No, because then you're carrying the bow. Never mind. I was trying to think, oh, maybe I should put Excalibur in there because it's nice to have it in the disgusting garbage place of Doom. We just like the carnage here. Whoop. I apologize to nobody. I make no apologies whatsoever. There you go. Alrighty. One more sequence of death and despair. I like that being my brand too. I have a very complicated brand. There is a mixture of unbridled violence and never-ending incompetence. I hope that you enjoy it. It's not right. Sometimes Spelunky throws you a curveball and you very manly squeal until you deal with it. Hoping for a Kali altar will be so great. That is 50-50 maybe. I would say it's about a 50-50. Just based on when we find it and when we don't. Could be 100% wrong about it though. There you are. New Babylon. One more level. Yeah, Waddler can hold more than one thing, but silly to give it two weapons. I guess I could have left the cape, but I kind of want the cape for New Babylon. New Babylon is a nightmare. I want to be equipped as far as I can to be able to make it to the freaking ocean. Oh! Alright, okay, so good. Just destroy it when it comes back. Kaboomo. Beautiful. That made me pee my pants. And honestly, I think that may be when I end the run. end the stream. I think I have to. I need a pee break. I don't want to just take a break. Honestly, I think we're good. Like this I feel. I don't know why I'm destroying that. Because I just have the bombs. I just want to do it. I'm feeling pretty good on today's showing. There was some absolute garbage. There was a really good chance that we ruined because, you know, Spelunky 2 sometimes generates. If you were not here for the really good attempt that we had, we got a hard to find gloop to find the bow and a dark level on the first level of the place. The sunken metropolitan area. And it proved just too much. It proved way too much to deal with. I mean, we don't need this caliber anymore. We can just carry the torch. The guy said. Very comically. Woo! Would have been hilarious for that to bounce back right into my mouth. I mean, just amazing. There is the thing. Destroy it. When you come back out of here, you have the chance to be utterly wrecked by this spark trap. I want to destroy it. Nice. Also, you gotta be careful about the ghost spot. If you put a bomb right next to the entrance, you can destroy the ghost spot. It's just so damn dastardly. It's just terrible. All right, items. I definitely want a drink break 2. Smiling Onyx Vortex. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, what is this? What is this? A paper falling from the sky. Has a note on it. Octosquid enormously. It says, "Good luck, Mr. Blah." Amazing. Whoa. Let's go back in there. What was it? No, yeah. Smiling Onyx. Smiling servant of Onyx. The Vortex. Smiling black vortex. Just like my dreams. A smiling black vortex to swallow my entire life. Oh, and Xanagear's in the chat. Boy, been enjoying your videos. Very cool stuff. Thank you for assuaging the pain that is the Olmec fight. You made it so that I can bear it by letting me skip the bombs. Anyway, Onyx, just get distracted here. Fanboying a little bit. Let me go back. What was it again? Smiling Onyx Vortex. Smiling Onyx Vortex. All right. Smiling Vortex of my life. This is just a metaphor for my Spelunky experience. Spelunky itself is a smiling Onyx Vortex in which all joy is swallowed. There we are. All right, don't crush me. Let's get through here. Clearly, this is safe. Don't shoot me. This is the worst. La 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 la. La 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 la. Get me through. Almost done. Almost out of here. All right, we have 23 bombs. Somehow we have spent so many bombs. I don't know how that happened. Excuse me? How dare you? That was a complete bullshit point of damage on, on Flyboy. We do have lots of ropes. No, that was a mistake. Now the lava's gonna come down. I mean, it does comically destroy those idiots. So I guess it was worth it, but... Flyboy. We're going to be going straight to the exit. Alrighty. I cannot spare. I cannot spare any expense. I'm too damn afraid. Okay. If I bomb there, he'll probably be mad. Not sure. Okay, he doesn't get mad. All right. Again, that's simple enough to get through, right? There is a mech, though. He won't see me. Don't worry about it. There's no death happening with that mech. Don't worry about it. So good. Every time, though, I'm like, maybe get that shotgun. But the shotgun is really not even that useful. I am concerned about the sun challenge now. Oh, Madame's health would have been helpful, yeah. I am concerned about throwing, though. So it's like, I think I would rather take the path that reduces risk. Please don't kill me now. Yeah, you killed me. There it goes, my friend. Yep. I waited too long. Warp, 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 warp. Oh, he's dead. You guys think maybe Tiamat could resurrect him? Maybe Tiamat can resurrect him for sure, right? What do? Do I try to go for a skip with the cape? I don't think it's even possible to do a cape skip. I think, in theory, a cape skip is possible, but it is so complicated and difficult. It is so complicated and difficult. Yeah, that's happened. I don't even have a double jump or nothing. It's like... ah! Nah, there's just no freaking way. There's no freaking way. Cape climbing gloves skip. Is that even possible? That's the thing. Like, you can maybe jump. You descend a little bit fast through the energy fields. We could just take the win, you know. It is a win. Oh, Spelunky too. It goes extract to where I want it. Alright. Like, this is as far as you can go. Well, we're gonna try. This is not going to succeed, but we're gonna try it. Because you can't even get away from the sparks. It's like, it's... I don't think it's possible, but, you know, I'll take the loss. Stage number 1 complete. It's this that is the problem, though. You have to kind of... Oof, it's like... How do you even make it up there? Yeah, I don't see how you can possibly make it up there from here. Because the rope won't hang the way you want it to. You can't blow up the walls. They're all invulnerable. Oh, yeah, maybe. No, the rope doesn't hang. Right? It doesn't. It doesn't. I was like, maybe if you can hang a rope there, but nah. I do have the Ankh, yeah. Not gonna happen, though. What could the bomb do? The bomb really does nothing, does it? Blow up the force field. I didn't think about that. Let's try that, or attempt to try that. It's very, like, the timing here, it's so easy to mess up, but we can attempt to try it. Let's see. Also needs to be exactly as the spark bombs don't wreck you. Uh-oh. Alright, it's okay. everything's good. Oh no, you son of a bitch. Oh, we have another chance. Oh. Yeah, the bombs blow up the spark traps. I don't know if they blow up the force fields. It's really tough. It's really, really difficult. It's like you need to throw in the the bomb into the force field. Ugh! Don't bat me. I probably won't even get another chance here because it's so hard to time your jumps into this place. All right, so we gotta jump there. Oh wow! Okay, well, maybe back to this place. It's again, we are in this horrendous situation. There's a super tiny time window here. Nah, I saw him dead. There was no stars on his head. There's no way he survived it. I'm talking about Flyboy. Like, even after you kill the force field, then what? What do you do then? Just gotta get the timing just right. No, once more, but we can avoid death here. Oh no. Am I too close? Yeah, I'm too close. Whew. I think on the next cycle. Nope, nope. Gotta... No, the rope. See? That's what happened with ropes. Ropes don't do anything. I just wasted one. And it will hang, like, there will be a rope that hangs from the walls that you can see in the background back there. But it will get burnt. Oh, but it doesn't get burnt if you get rid of the force field. So, yeah. That is possible. This was a good window, but not good enough. Alrighty. It doesn't blow up. Morp, 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 morp. Well, we did our best. But I don't think there's a way out here. There's just no way to get this done. Nope. Nah, I didn't even catch. That's too bad. Not enough time to grab that. Whoop, whoop. Feeling pretty good about not having died to this yet, though. That's something, right? Get rid of the spark bombs? Why the hell not? Well, I don't think, like, we can't do nothing here. Like, the jump is not high enough. Yeah, there's just no way. Oh well. It was pretty good. See if we can still get a Tiamat win. Do you guys check out that expert level timing of that? That was pretty neat. Okay, well, at the very least, my gamer cred, poor Quillen. Look at him. He's so wrecked. So destroyed. You son of a bitch. You piece of garbage. I just want to grab this and throw it at her face. Desecration. That poor body was desecrated. I guess we could ride a bubble and put the bomb down. Oh, you can't grab it from the bubble. You know, something I haven't tried is actually whipping her. It does take forever, though. I can just do something like this. She's so mad. Oh, please, no more poison. Stop it. Ah! At least we got a victory. Isn't that amazing? We got something out of that. Oh, well, that's not the exit. Ah! Don't come away. Dead to poison at the very end. That would be hilarious. All right, well, that would have been an awesome way to end it, but at least We got this far. I got no more fuel in me. I need to stop. I need to stop. Unfortunate, the very first challenge that I put in front of myself, I must give up for the time being. I really wanted to get it done. But, you know, there was a very brave attempt. And then there was a really tense bit of nonsense at the end. So I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this this live stream. I'm down with it. It wasn't a complete failure. It was not a complete humiliation. You know? The usual humiliation happened, but not the complete one. So hopefully you enjoy yourself. Let me go back. Be sure. It's going to freeze on your end. I'm going to make sure to go into viewer activity, read out all the super chats because it's very important to get it done. Kieran Rand, I left 15 gubupu in the cosmic ocean. Can you pick it up for me? I'm going to just steal it from you, okay? Is that okay with you? Lokesh Raman says, Blargo, my best YouTuber, I love your videos. We read that one already. Kieran Rand, according to Secret General Blargo brand lore, where will Paco currently be? Big plot reveal. Rafi D, Flashpoint Wolf, I believe I read all of these as they happened. Chili Willy, make a TikTok account over my dead body. Aaron Lane, Chili Willy. I read all of these as they happened. It's important to make sure didn't skip nothing. Orders for the week. I dare you to play a sloth. Your dare is not being met with my response. I dare you to play sloth. No, no thanks. No thanks. Watching TV with my mom, Ruffy D said. She's so nice to me. He. I feel like your mother is a very irresponsible parent, and you can take me to task about this. If you watch these videos as a child, you are going to be scarred for life. It's very, very bad parenting. Don't do it. I mean, you never know when I'm going to do the dig reveal. You know, it can be traumatic to somebody. I will risk my YouTube status just for that. Watching for my bathtub, play a sloth. All right, I got them all covered. All good. Excellent. Great stuff. Let me go back so I can see what the hell you guys are saying. It's the end of the stream. I actually won. It's all good. Look. Oh, damn it. I should have actually read that because it's actually interesting to finish up. There's a very important task. We can't possibly stop the stream without getting something done. Let me just take you on a tour of Sloth Bane. If you look to your right, you will see the sloth getting his head bashed in against pots. If you look to your left, you will see the sloth being constantly whipped to death, even though he cannot die. If you look above you, you will see sloth raining from the sky and being tortured until they explode in bloody bits. And then, once you carry on down this path, you will see the sloth in existential dread, because there is a block right on top of him, and he doesn't know. He doesn't know when it's going to fall. Will it be today? Will it be tomorrow? Will it be a minute from now? Will it be right now? Oh, the sloth is gone, but he will come back. Ruffy T Sloth gets what he deserves. Exactly what he deserves. And now I go back to my planet. I'll see you guys in whatever comes next. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. There will be a new stream at some point in the future. I don't know when. My life is a nightmare of constant long hours. Yesterday, like literally yesterday, I went out of my house at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, and I came back at freaking 9 at night, or 12 hours plus. Yesterday, it's just ridiculous. Freaking post office. You should all destroy the post office. Send bomb threats so I don't have to work anymore. Please don't do that. That it was not a serious suggestion. See you later. Don't go nuts. Embrace your children.